Yo, what's up, folks at home? We are out here. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, the cracks are indeed starting to show. We're out here back on the Hollywood Boulevard, you know? Unbelievable, unreal. Let's get a one in the chat. We are experimenting here tonight with a totally different setup, okay? It is a tad ridiculous, but it might get the job done. So we are experimenting tonight. First person perspective, okay? First person perspective. Let me know how it looks. Let me know how it sounds, okay? We're live on the Hollywood Boulevard, first person perspective. And we are walking east on the Hollywood Boulevard. Oh man. Where is the CD man? Already, it seems like we are rolling here, folks at home. The cracks are indeed starting to show. Is the frame rate good? Because it doesn't look good on my end, but we're throttled down to 2G, okay? We're throttled down to 2G, so I can't really tell. Nonetheless, as you can see, we're live on the Hollywood Boulevard, folks. You know, we got to start the new year in a way that makes sense, and what better way to do it than right here on the Hollywood Boulevard? This is an iconic street, okay? It's one of the most famous streets in the, well, on the entire planet. So we are utilizing a new perspective here tonight, and it looks really ridiculous, but we have much more, well, less weight to carry around, you know what I mean? So we're gonna be able to walk for a little bit longer because we have less to carry around, you know? So we'll see how this ultimately turns out, and if people enjoy it or not, but nonetheless, we are moving the wheels in a way that makes sense. Live on the Hollywood Boulevard. 2023 has started, folks at home. I think I'm getting a headache already, you know? This thing is literally on my head, bro. It looks so ridiculous. It looks super ridiculous, bro. That's what we're talking about. Who in here has seen this movie right here, okay? Right here. Violent Night. There's no reason to go see this in theaters. You come out to the Hollywood Boulevard and you'll see enough for free. Guys, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I think I'm getting a headache already. This might not actually work out that well. Let's see. Cracks are indeed starting to show, and it looks like everything is moving fast and going forward. And I have no connection here on the cellular telephone, okay? No connection here, can't even read the chat. So, I'm assuming we're live, but if we're not, well, there's no way for me to know. Look at this right here. It's time to just look at it because that's all you can do, to be quite frank. It's time to just look at it because that's all you can do, to be quite frank. Oh, would you just look at it? Says there's 24 people waiting. This is incredible. This is truly incredible, folks, you know. We are live on the Hollywood Boulevard. That I know and that I can tell you. All new perspective. All new perspective. We have never tried this perspective before, but we thought we would give it a shot here. First person perspective, okay? You don't see this too often because in order to pull this off, you have to wear the camera on your head. And it really does look stupid, okay? Let me tell you. It looks stupid. It's starting to feel a little stupid too. But nonetheless, as you can see, we're live on the Hollywood Boulevard, going in the opposite direction of where you want to be. That I know, that I can tell you. It is not pre-recorded. It is not pre-recorded. Well, you would know if someone came through and supported the show, but so far that has yet to happen, so maybe it is pre-recorded. Look at this, we're on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, okay? It is incredible. It truly is just spectacular. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Look at this. Unbelievable. All right, we're getting into a less bright area here. Okay, let me know how that picks up on the audio and the video as we're walking into this area here. There's no lights on the streets. It's time to clean the city. It's time to clean the city. But this setup allows us to just get a little bit more loose out here. You know, we're not holding a 10-pound camera, and that alleviates a lot of physical exertion. However, with that said, I think we are starting to develop a headache out here, because this is rather awkward. But nonetheless, we'll continue to move the wheels in a way that makes sense, folks at home. Live on the Hollywood Bowl. I mean, Christmas trees are still up. It's truly unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. And as you can see, Han Solo coming through. That's what we're talking about. Han Solo coming through. Han Solo, I saw you somewhere else. Should I say where I saw you? I saw you in some other streamer's stream. So let's get a big shout out to Han Solo coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Han Solo coming through and coming through in a way that makes sense with the two-time Tony Hawk combo. Han Solo. Following it up by Troy Sports here. Michael once again exposing the CD man in a way that makes sense. Well, we're actually walking in the opposite direction, okay? We're actually walking in the opposite direction. But we have to figure out first if we can handle it, because I think we're putting pressure on the head here. I'm not sure if that's actually what we should be doing here. Nonetheless, Troy Sports coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. 85 viewers here, according to my phone. 85 viewers here, according to my phone. 24 viewers now. This is incredible. Do we like this perspective here? Do we like this perspective? This is the first time trying this out. Could be a total failure, I'm not entirely sure. But we are trying out a brand new perspective here, okay? I think we're gonna have to adjust the headband a little bit, but nonetheless, Forge a Grizzly coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Forge a Grizzly coming through. Jason Camber with the 4 quarters. Be careful out there. Well, you know, we made some enemies out here. Forge a Grizzly coming through with the 5. Jason Camber crawling through the couch for the 4 quarters. That's what we're talking about. Jason Camber crawling through the... What the hell's going on here? Unbelievable. How is the stabilization? You know, this is actually an older GoPro.
Look at him. I mean, he's got a...
It's an older GoPro. And we had to get the older GoPro because the newer ones do not have an HDMI output built in natively. Okay, so we had to go back about 4 or 5 years and find this GoPro because the new ones do not work. They always die. So we are utilizing an older GoPro because, you know, they have downgraded. I mean, you just get less these days, you know. They literally do not give you an HDMI port anymore on these GoPros. You have to buy an external accessory, and that craps out. I've tried 2 GoPros, GoPro Hero 9, GoPro Hero 10. Both failed on me. HDMI thing went out on the accessory. But we are here with a GoPro that has native HDMI out right on the goddamn camera, okay? So it's funny how they're downgrading the technology. They're continuing to Jerry Lawler, how you doing? You know, we might see Jerry Lawler out here. It really depends. Wrestling face coming through. Vince McMahon's back too. You hear about that? Vince McMahon's back, bro. You know what's weird? Last time I was out here, the Vince McMahon story broke about how he was quitting, retiring from WWE. I come back out here, and now there's a new Vince McMahon story. It's unbelievable. Lee Cameron back in the fold. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Lee Cameron coming through. Talk to the NPCs. Well, we'll see the reactions once we get to the hot spot. Lee Cameron coming through with the 2. Alice Escobar coming through. Have fun in LA. Can we have a strip club review stream? Well, you know, where's Dan from LA? Dan from LA said he wanted to go to the strip club. We didn't make it happen last time. Okay? We didn't make it happen last time. But we are here now as of this broadcast. So what that means is that, hey, Dan from LA, if you're out there, we could start that channel up. reviewing the strip clubs, okay? Wrestling Face coming through yet again. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that with the 2. Vince McMahon back in WWE. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. That I know, that I can tell you. And we are going to go back in the right direction for the Hollywood Boulevard, folks. So if we see the CD man, I got $10 for the CD man, okay? And if he's going to hound me after that, well, then we're just running, okay? So I want to buy the CD man CD this time. Okay, that's the goal. Now, he might not be out there, so we might not be able to do it. However, with that said, if the CD man is on the boulevard, folks, okay, we have $10, and if that's not enough, you can kiss my foot. Okay, we got $10 for the CD man, okay? If the CD man's gonna come through, then we're gonna come through for the CD man, okay? But if the CD man is not there, then unfortunately we will not be able to buy the CD, because I'm curious to see what's on the CD. Either it's nothing or it's a bunch of nonsense. Nonetheless, to buy the CD from the CD man after what happened last time around would be pretty cool. That I know and that I can tell you. Alrighty, folks at home, let me know if it is working. We are having a massive technical issue out here, and I don't think that will be the end of it, but we'll see nonetheless. Okay, let me know if we are live. Let's get a 9 in the chat if we are live. 9 in the chat if we are live. It just stopped working. You know, it just randomly stops working. Hopefully we don't have that same problem, but we'll see. 9 in the chat if we are working here and it's live. 9 in the chat if we are good. All right, it looks like we're back for the time being. And that is unfortunate. It's already starting to act crazy. I don't know what's going on, but you know, we had to replug things in and just hope for the best. So we are live for the time being, folks at home. We're gonna draw this out a little bit just to see if this is gonna continue to fluctuate in terms of quality or what have you. But nonetheless, we do have the second setup if we need to utilize it tomorrow. We don't have it out here right now. But if we need to utilize the second setup, we will bring the second setup, because this is clearly going to be trial and error tonight anyway. So alrighty, it seems to be working here, folks at home. Seems to be working for the time being, okay? It seems to be working for the time being. I have no idea what caused it to stop working. I have no idea what caused it to stop working, but it is working for the time being. And luckily we checked on the chat. Now, like I said with the CD man, we're gonna go down to the CD man if we don't have technical issues tonight. We're gonna go down to the CD man. I got $10 for the CD man, okay? And I'm hoping that this stream is going to work, because if we go down to the CD man and we get the CD and it's not on the air, that would be unfortunate, okay? So we got $10 for the CD man. If that's not enough for him, he can kiss my foot, okay? We're running away. But with that said, that's the plan right now. We're going to find the CD man and we're going to get the CD from the CD man. And if $10 ain't enough, well, that's so incredibly sad. What is going on with this stoplight here? This is unbelievable. Hopefully you can see and hear. We are having technical issues out here tonight. Okay, we got to roll with the punches. Technical issues up the ass. But hopefully that was just a fluke. Okay? Hopefully that was just a fluke. We're waiting for the light to turn green so we can move the wheels in a way that makes sense. Let's get a 11 in the chat if you're still with us here. 11 in the chat if you are still with us here. 11 in the chat if you are still with us as we wait for this light to turn green. This clearly doesn't work, okay? Been sitting out here for 10 minutes, feels like anyway, and we ain't moving. All right, finally we're gonna be able to walk here. And we're gonna check in just before we move the wheels further to see if this is still working, okay? And we have to go where there's light, because if we don't go where there's light, the GoPro sucks at low light, which is a disadvantage of this system. However, we have the hands free, so we have more fluidity if that makes any sense. So let's check in and let's see if this is still working. Okay, well, the time being it's working, and that's fantastic. For the time being it is working, and that is fantastic. You guys want to see the back rooms? Look no further. Holy shit. You guys want to see the back rooms? Look no further. Alrighty, we need a little bit more slack on this cable, but I'm afraid to pull it because you know what, folks at home? It might stop working. Could very well stop working. Yeah, that's all right. As long as it's working, I don't care who's watching. I don't care how many people are in here. We just need it to work tonight. Because if we go to the CD man, what was on the floor? If we go to the CD man, and like I said, we hit him up with 10 bucks, and we capture that moment on the air, that'd be fantastic. But we're hoping that this will last, because we're not even close to where we want to be. We're all the way on East Hollywood, so the back rooms are scary. Okay, it is working. It is working for the time being, but hopefully it doesn't do that weird thing where it just stops working for some reason. Could be a power setting on the camera, but who can say? You know what I mean? Who can say? So we're gonna move this way, and we're gonna go back on the Hollywood Boulevard, but it really could be a power save time setting. Okay, it could be a what does this say? Vsauce? I'm not sure what that says, but it could be a power time setting that we forgot to turn off or some shit like that. I'm not sure. The camera wasn't off though, so I'm not sure really what the problem was. I think it was an HDMI issue, which we've had tons of issues with HDMIs. LA Fitness. It's time to go to the gym, guys. It's time to go to the gym. Alrighty. Alrighty. Vista Del Mar. Never heard of it. Looks like a fake street, to be honest with you. That's the street. Not sure if you can see it. Alrighty, let's get a 12 in the chat. We can't do a dead chat, because if we do a dead chat tonight, folks, I'm not gonna know if we're live. I hate to say that, because that's just the way it is. But if the chat isn't moving at all, there's no way for me to know if we're live. I mean, I can play it back myself, but I got 2G internet we're working with, so it's a lot easier to load the chat than it is to play the video. Mike Hambley coming through, member for 4 months. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. We're live on the Hollywood Boulevard. We are live on the Hollywood Boulevard. All right. She certainly does not love. Well, that's what the Beatles said, okay? They made a whole song on that. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's no room to walk on the streets here, so we're trying to figure out what the detour about. Look at this. I mean, you can't even utilize the sidewalks here. This is unbelievable. This is truly unbelievable, folks. You got to go like different, you know, directions and what have you to figure out where to fucking go. Can't even utilize the sidewalks because they're so crowded with tents. It's Joe Biden's America. It's over. Rat Gaddy coming through, member for 13 months. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Love the LA streams. Well, glad you're here. Okay, we're starting the new year off in a way that hopefully makes sense. You know what I mean? And Rat Gaddy, you are part of it, member for 13 months. Look at this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but holy shit. This is unbelievable. I mean, this looks like Skid Row. Unbelievable. Truly is unbelievable, folks. So look at this RTX coming up here. Running on the 4090, this RTX right here. This is incredible. I don't know if you can see it, but look at this right here. Oh my gosh, look at those reflections. So incredible. So incredible, folks. So incredible. Can you guys see? Hopefully you guys can see. I know the GoPro sucks at night, but you know, like I said, if we don't have any other technical issues for the remainder of the show, we might utilize this setup tomorrow. It really depends on what you guys want to see. Or if you want the classic setup, we'll bring that back, which we have refined that as well. So it really depends on what you guys want to see. And look at this here. Alrighty, we are making our way back up on the boulevard, folks. We're making our way back up on the boulevard. Look at this. Unreal. We are making our way back up on to the boulevard here. We got 10 bucks for the CD man, okay? Is it at 60 frames or 30? I can't tell because it doesn't load 60 for me. Since I'm on 2G on the phone. We're not on 2G on streaming because that wouldn't even work. But is it at 60 frames? It should be at 60 frames 1080. Should be at 60 frames 1080. So let me know if you're seeing that on your television screen, as this is a live internet television show broadcasting all across the globe. You can see the Hollywood Boulevard from the comfy of your couch. And let's see if we're still working here. Let's see if we are still working here. Seems smooth. It should be outputting at 60 frames, but because that's what I told it to do, but I'm not sure if it really wants to listen. You know, the GoPros kind of have a mind of their own. And that technical issue that we had earlier was just a little unbelievable, in my opinion. I'll tell you that. A little bit unbelievable, in my opinion. Pretty stuttery at times, not 60. Well, it really doesn't matter that much. I mean, as long as it's somewhat smooth. I mean, it might be fluctuating down to 30. There might be a setting that's turned on or something. Not entirely sure. Holy shit, it's packed in there. Alrighty, what do you guys want to do? You want to take a little pit stop? I mean, you guys have already seen this, but we could show it off again. Job for the ponytail guy. Well, I mean, he could be watching. He did subscribe to the show, so if the ponytail guy's out there too, I mean, it could be the CD man and the ponytail guy. I mean, it just could be a matchup for a Vince McMahon special.
Remember we used to go to these numbers? Your mom would take us to music?
Yeah, Amoeba Records. We went in there last time, but I don't know if you guys were watching. I guess we'll just move the wheels since we have the opportunity here. We're just going to move the wheels as we have the opportunity, folks. And we're going to go west on the Hollywood Boulevard. This is going to be so incredible. I mean, believe me. We're going to go right to the CD man, okay? You guys are going to get the content you want. All 100 people showed up. We're going to see if we can deliver for the folks at home, okay? It's better than Jimmy Kimmel. Turn the television off. Jimmy Kimmel is over, okay? It's time for another person to step up to the plate, because Jimmy Kimmel is a snooze fest. It's a total snooze fest, okay? It's a total snooze. Ryan Curtis coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Do it. What's in my bag? Michael does lifestyle. Ryan Curtis, member for 12 months. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Ryan Curtis, member for 12 months. Don't get mugged. Well, we can run now, you know. We don't have a 10-pound camera with us, so we can kind of move a little bit faster now.
It's 10 a.m. I know.
Alrighty, folks, we are making our way in a way that makes sense. Ponytail guy and the CD man all at once. I mean, that might be overload. I mean, I'd pay both if they want to come out and do a little thing. But I have no contact info, so deadass. Alrighty, we're going to continue to move the wheels here once we get the okay to move the wheels. How we doing tonight, folks at home? Live, Hollywood, and Vine, okay? You gotta love it. And this looks utterly ridiculous. I mean, truly insane. Looks truly insane, folks at home. I mean, you gotta be kind of insane to wear this and to do it like this. But we hope you're having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. Live, Hollywood, and Vine, okay? Alrighty, we're still working. That's fantastic news, folks at home. We're still working. That is truly fantastic. We are going to move our way forward to the time being. You know, I'm starting to think that it is a power off saving thing that is enabled, and it shouldn't be enabled. So go ahead and time this, and if it is, it seems like it's on a set time when it turns off, okay? It should be back. We are going to move our way forward. Should be back. All right, we are back, okay? But it is seemingly a power off time-saving setting that needs to be disabled. It looks like that is what is going on. So let me know. Let me know how long it takes before it turns off again, because it seems like it's on a set thing to save battery potentially. But I don't know what's going on, folks. Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with it and see what works and see what doesn't. But if it's inconsistent, I cannot use it, okay? When you're streaming, you have to have something that is always working, and we know the other setup always works, but it is a little bit more cumbersome. It is a little bit more heavy to hold, but nonetheless, we can make it happen if we have to utilize it. So if this goes down in about 5 minutes again or some shit like that, let me know, and we'll just reset it again. We're just gonna have to reset it every 5 minutes or something like that. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it is continuing to do that weird thing. So if we can make it to the CD, man, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I might reset it myself, okay? I might reset it myself so that way we know we're live, because we don't want to go to the CD, man, and not be live. I mean, that would be a waste. A total disaster. You know what I mean? Total disaster. So hopefully we don't have to reset it, but we probably should before we get to the CD, man, here. Look at that classic car. Oh yeah. Well, that's all you can do is reset it. You got to unplug it. You got to put the HD. You know, you just got to reset it. You got to reset it on both boxes. So it's annoying as hell, but if we can figure out the issue and solve it, that'd be fantastic. Shadows 99, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Shadows 99 coming through. Let me see if we're actually even plugged in. Let me see if we're actually plugged in. Shadows 99 coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Shadows 99. Let me see if it's even plugged in, to be honest, because it might not be plugged in. Might not be plugged in. I'm not even sure where the hell it's at. All right, let me turn this on here. There. If it's not working, it should be working now. I don't think that's going to solve the issue, but who knows? Nonetheless, we're moving our way to the Hollywood Boulevard here. Okay. I'm just pressing buttons on my equipment. Hopefully it's working better. But, you know, we've never had good luck with GoPros, to be totally honest with you, so Doesn't really surprise me that we're having technical issues with the GoPro, because we've always had issues with the GoPro. That's when I use it. But there's not many other cameras that they just don't make them like they used to. You know, they really don't make them like they used to. And if we have to reset in about 4 or 5 minutes, we will, because it probably will shut off again for some reason. But nonetheless, we'll see what happens here as we move our way forward on the Hollywood Boulevard here. Well, we're going to the CD man if he's up here, okay? But we still got a few blocks to go. I'm going to reset it before we get closer, okay? I'm going to reset it so we don't have problems. And that way we're live as we approach the CD man. Okay? It's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy out here. Friday night's getting crazy out here. Literally no one cares about Elden Ring. But here's the thing, I brought Elden Ring, okay? Because about, you know, last month we were playing Santa Claus out here, and that was the only game that people didn't want. So we do have Elden Ring with us, okay? I mean, not right now, but we do have Elden Ring. We'll bring it in case anyone wants to show up and experience the greatness that is Game of the Year, right? Let's get a 6 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. 6 in the chat. 6 in the chat. Otherwise, we will start pre-recording. Because, well, if you're not going to communicate in real time, I mean, what kind of defeats the purpose of doing this? Especially if we don't know if we're live. Alrighty. What the fuck's going on over there? It's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy out here. Seth Rollins over there. Seth Rollins over there, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit. We missed the contest. It's getting crazy back there. It's getting crazy back there. We are going to reset before we get up here closer, okay? We're going to reset it so it doesn't turn off or whatever it's doing. Because it is a pain in the ass to get it back going. So we are going to be resetting it up here as we get closer to the CD man.
By asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you.
So many Teslas, yeah. They love the Tesla. They don't love Elon Musk on Twitter. They don't love Elon Musk on Twitter, do they? So sad. They don't love Elon Musk on Twitter, but they love the Elon Musk Tesla. Unbelievable. No, Seth Rollins is back out here too. I saw him last time, like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever it was we were last out here. I saw Seth Rollins, okay? He's back out here doing the same thing. Whatever he was doing. Friday night is off the hook. Friday night is off the hook. Well, there's not too much going on right now, but we're not all the way there yet, okay? So strap the seatbelt in because we're getting closer, okay? We're getting closer. That's really all you can do. That's really all you can do. That's all you can do is look at it. And we're gonna have to reset this here, I'm assuming soon. We're gonna have to reset this here. Look at this. Friday night on the Hollywood Boulevard, and there's like 4 people on the boulevard. Look at this. There's like 4 people out here. I mean, look, there's nothing to see really, to be honest, but because once the honeymoon phase dissipates and you realize it's not what it looks like on TV, you don't really want to stay for much more because there's nothing else to see, especially on Hollywood Boulevard. I mean, it's just a cesspool. But you know, they have the right angles and the right camera shots on television to make it look so spectacular, when in reality, I mean, this is the reality of it. Look at this. It's grime and grit. Grime and grit. It's a total snooze fest. I mean, it really is. Oh no. They still have this going? There's no way. Bro. They're still playing that video? It's like Christmas is still happening out here. Nothing is taken down. They got Christmas trees all over. It's crazy, unbelievable. We are getting closer, okay? Look at this map right here. It's going to tell you all of the things to do. There's so many things to do, yet there's nothing to do, you know? It's like Netflix. You see an entire catalog of movies, yet you don't want to watch anything. Same with gaming too, especially PC gamers. You know, they look at the Steam library, they look at the Steam catalog, they see hundreds of games, they don't play any of them. They don't play any of them. All they do is look at it. Can't blame them though. I mean, half of those games on Steam are shovelware. Literal shovelware, bro. Literal shovelware, bro. Well, we're starving, so we, you know, if the CD man's not up here, I mean, hey, that's good news. You know what I mean? That's good news. What time is it out here? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock out here. They're bumping the music out here to get you in. Really effective. I want to go right now and dance, okay? Especially with this on, I'll tell you what.
Zoltar is here to give you the wisdom of the ancients.
What the fuck?
What you will.
There's no way. Who the fuck's Zoltar? Who the fuck's... Guys, should we reset it right now? Should we reset it now? Should we reset it now? I think we're gonna have to reset it. I'm gonna unplug the HDMI and put it back in. And maybe that will reset it, okay? Because if that's a simple fix, I mean, that's not too shabby. So I'm gonna unplug it. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. And we're gonna plug it back in. It's gonna go black for like 3 seconds, okay? It's gonna go black for 3 seconds, okay? Give me 3 seconds. We'll be back. We should be back. Let's get a 26 in the chat if we are back, okay? 26 in the chat if we are back. I just reset it because we're approaching potentially the CD man. 26 in the chat to see if we're back. 26 in the chat to see if we are back here. All right, we are back. Little delay on the show here, but that's normal. Okay, 26, we are back. Unbelievable. It really is unbelievable, folks. Because really all you can do is just look at it. Look at that Christmas tree. Unreal. We had to reset the system so it doesn't turn off or power off or whatever it's doing, okay? We had to reset the system, okay? And we should be back for the time being. Unbelievable. Well, I can't believe it either. You know what I mean? Well, you guys couldn't resist. You said you wanted to see. Alrighty, the camera decided to reset right there, so is that time pretty consistent with how it did it earlier? The camera decided to reset it. We have to reset it. This is proven to be a setup that we just can't really utilize that well. Nonetheless, we should be back for the time being. Should be back for the time being, at least for another 5 minutes, okay? So we better get quick. At least for another 5 minutes. Time to clean the city. Yeah, we are back for about 5 minutes, okay? This GoPro likes to turn off. I think there's a setting that's enabled or something, but maybe not. We'll have to look into it a little further. See what's really going on. To see what's really going on. Guys, we're getting very close to potentially what you want to see. We're getting very close. Oh no. Not seeing the CD man. Not seeing the CD man. I'm not seeing the CD man. It's over.
It's you! Michael Dawson.
Let's go, bro.
How you doing, bro?
Heck yeah. Where have you been?
I've been here, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
You're back.
Oh, yeah. I'm back. You're back too?
That's a crazy camera on your head.
I know.
That's crazy.
Well, let's go.
He said, I gotta get it in.
Let's go.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
That's dope. Nice seeing you, man.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Come on in, $5 sweatshirts. $5 souvenirs, come on in.
better deal in town. Every other store gonna charge you more. Save some money. Come on in. Come on in. $5 souvenir. No better deal anywhere. Save tonight.
I get it. And it's
Check it out. Best prices in town. Only $5. Nobody else has $5 sweatshirts. Best prices.
Oh, man.
$5 crew neck sweatshirt wearing it. Every other store guarantees they're charging you more. $5 souvenir. Come on in. Save right in here. Come on in right here. $5 souvenir. No better deal anywhere.
I'm following you. Yeah, we didn't see the CD man. We didn't. He's not out there tonight. Okay. He's not out there tonight. What do you want me to do? CD man is not out there. So sad. CD man is not out there. Well, we tried. I mean, we can't say we didn't try. We tried. CD man is not present tonight. I'm surprised this is still working. There has to be, let me Google it. Well, do it later. There's got to be an auto power off setting that's turned on or something. There's got to be an auto power off setting that's turned on. Hey Google, hey Siri, auto power off GoPro. Let's see what it says. How to change auto power off time. Okay, well that's what we need to do. The auto power off function is in the Hero 8 Black and only takes effect. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's going on with this GoPro. Because if we can fix that, I mean, that would be pretty cool. So we'll see. I'll look tonight and see if the option is turned on. Because I'm assuming that's why it's turning off. Doesn't make sense why the camera would turn off. It thinks that it's just sitting there doing nothing, so it turns off, and then we got to restart it, and it's a pain in the ass. But we will see. What do we think about this new? Holy shit, look at the fucking line for in and out, bro. This shit's wrapped around the curb. Damn! I mean, I haven't seen it like this since fucking June of 2022. Okay? This is unreal. Well, we're not eating now. Where's all these LA people in here? You want to go to the hot dog place down the street? I bet that's got a line up the ass too. David Dobrik's Pizza? They didn't even give me the fucking coin. Might have to go back tomorrow or some shit. But look at this line right here for In-N-Out. Unbelievable. You think I'm waiting in that? Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Oh, jeez. Actually, the fuck? There's like, maybe they're closed inside. I don't see anyone inside. That's weird. I don't see anyone inside. Truly unbelievable. See if we're still live here. What is this? Oh my God, he's doing the concert. No fucking way, bro. Oh my God, there's no way. There is no way, bro. Holy shit. He's doing the concert, guys. Are you seeing this? Holy fuck, we haven't seen this since June of 2022. He's doing the concert. Is the girl there? There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way, dude. He's doing the concert. There's no way. Holy shit. You guys don't remember this? Holy shit. This is amazing. I mean, this is truly amazing. This is truly amazing. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
What the hell? Bro, we almost got it. There's no way. I mean, this setup, it's truly amazing. I'm not even lying. Yeah. This is incredible. I mean, look at this, dude. This is amazing. You guys are crazy. Holy shit. Shit, that was incredible. I can't believe I've seen it again. Holy shit. The concert, bro. Dude. He brings out all of his lights. That's insane, bro. Truly unbelievable. Holy shit. No one's doing that. I mean, I've never seen something like that before. You know what I mean? I don't even know what he's singing, but like, fuck, bro. I gotta give him a round of applause for that alone. The fact that he's doing something that no one else is doing. Chris H coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. There's no Marty, I think we might have actually solved the problem. I'm not even kidding. We took out the battery and it started working again, bro. I think it overheated. So we took out the battery and it started working again. So we took the battery out and it started working again. Maybe that was the problem. We took the battery out, now it's working, okay? So I'm assuming it overheated or some shit like that, but we'll see how it does now. It really was not powering back on, okay? It was literally not powering back on. That was the only thing I could think of, is to take the battery out. Had to unscrew the cage, took the battery out, and it started working again. So we took the battery out here, and we're hoping that it's going to continue working for the folks at home. Lots of things happening here tonight, okay? I'm not even joking. Didn't see the CD man, but we got the concert man instead. Had to give the guy $5 for that. I mean, geez. You know what I mean? We didn't see the CD man, but what we did see is the concert man, and that setup is incredible. He brings his own lights. He's hustling out there, man. He's hustling, so I gotta respect that. Yeah, we are back, folks. That's what we're talking about. We are back, folks at home, and the problem was that, well, the battery was the problem. So we took the battery out, and the battery was seemingly the problem all along. Okay, so let me know if this continues to work, because that could be very well interesting if we have solved the issue that quickly. It must have been the battery overheating the camera, not wanting to cooperate with the camera, things like that. What in the hell? Look at this right here. Unbelievable. Alrighty, well, it is working for the time being. It shouldn't overheat now because we took the battery out, and it shouldn't even power off anymore because the battery's not in the damn camera. So the only thing that's keeping it alive is the external battery, so it shouldn't even be powering off, to be totally honest with you. But we'll see how it does, okay? If it turns off again, then I have no clue what's causing the issue. But we might have actually figured the problem out right that quick, so kind of glad it happened that way. But we'll see. Bro, I almost got hit by that fucking robot, dude. I'm not even joking. Almost got hit by that fucking robot thing, dude. That was insane. That was truly insane. Almost got hit by the fuck up, plowed over by the fucking robot. Like, that thing did not slow down at all, bro. Almost got plowed. Oh, look at Burger King. Damn, they cooking them burgers in there, baby. Look at, can you guys see the smoke? Unbelievable. Holy shit. Remember that one time we saw John Lennon out here? That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I damn well knew it too. Unfortunately, look at this car, Fast and the Furious. Holy shit. Need for Speed Unbound. Need for Speed Unbound, bro. That's truly amazing. Nervous energy coming through. That's what we're talking about. Member for 15 months. 16 months, rather. 15 months, rather. Jeez, can't even read. We are starving, but we only have $5 now. We only have $5. Oh, look at this right here. The Last of Us. January 15th. Can you guys see the big billboard? Look at this right here. The Last of Us on HBO. Holy shit. Look at this advertising. Neil Druckmann's so happy right now. Right on Sunset Boulevard, right here. The Last of Us, HBO. It's going to be a terrible show. I can't wait to see it. Who's watching HBO? January 15th. Are they going to give every episode on the... Is it going to be episodic, or is it going to be the whole damn series? How are they releasing it? How are they releasing the HBO Max series? Is it going to be one episode per week, or what have you, or the entire thing all at once? I don't like how they do that entire thing all at once. I like the old school format, but it is what it is. Well, I have to shill it, but you know, it's not going to get good until Abby shows up on the show, which isn't going to happen anytime soon. It's not going to get good until Abby shows up in the show. It's not going to get good until Abby shows up. She's the best character. I mean, she's clearly the best character. January 15th, that's like next week. Unreal. Holy shit, Nervous Energy coming through really hard and really strong with the $20 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Nervous Energy coming through, member for 16 months. Nervous Energy coming through really hard and really strong. Well, what could we eat? I don't want to... There's nothing to eat. I mean, trying to think of what there is to eat. We can go to the hot dog place. You guys want to go to the hot dog place? It's like 6 miles this way, but we'll do it. It's like 2 miles. Let's do the... How much is the hot dog? I don't think I have enough. Only got $5. But if they take Apple Pay, we can do Apple Pay. If they don't take Apple Pay, well, we're going to be down there with $5 and probably ain't going to get a hot dog for $5 in LA. Pink's hot dog prices. Prices unavailable. Amazing. Truly amazing. How much is a hot dog at the Pink's hot dog, bro? That shit's expensive. What the fuck's going on here? You know, I mean, Jesus Christ. You got somewhere to be? Like, bro wasn't gonna stop. Like, where does he have to be? Get the fuck up out of my face, bro. Like, dude, the guy was just creeping in. It's like, bro, you gotta give me the right of way, dude. No one was honking, you know, come on. Ryan Curtis coming through really hard. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that with the 5. Everything on HBO Max will be released 1 episode per week. Let's read this again. Ryan Curtis coming through with the 5. Everything on HBO Max will be released 1 episode per week, sometimes 2 to kick a new series off. No more of the series dumping. I like that. I'm glad they're going back to the old school approach. I like that. I like that a lot. If they dump the whole series all at once, I don't even care. Because, you know, everyone can just watch it and spoil the whole fucking thing, you know. Jerry Lawler. Might have been Jerry Lawler in that Prius. Whatever car it was. I don't know cars. All right, let's go down to the hot dog place and then realize it's like $10 for a hot dog and then turn around. Well, I mean, if they got Apple Pay, we can do Apple Pay. If they don't do Apple Pay, they can kiss my foot because that's all we got, so. She don't love Michael. That night, look at what Netflix is doing. You know, would you rather watch The Last of Us or that 90s show? I mean, come on, guys. Holy shit. That 90s show or The Last of Us, bro. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Is the hot dog? Yeah, the hot dog place is down here. I got this shit basically fucking memorized at this point. It would be actually insane if I didn't have it memorized at this point because we've been down here for so fucking long and so often, it's not even funny. Don't even need Google Maps anymore, really. Well, I mean, for certain areas, but for the most part, you kind of get the layout in the head. I'm a devil coming through, that's what we're talking about, baby. I'm a devil is out here. Well, we might need you. The CD man might show up. The ponytail guy might show up. We'll just have him talk to you. We'll just say, hey, we got someone on the line for you, CD man. Here you go. Talk to I'm a devil. Fuck's this shit, Harry Potter? Unreal. How much is this fucking hot dog? Like, it's like probably like $10, $11. The girl in red. Where? What the fuck? Girl in red, where? How is the audio? Can you even hear me? The traffic is really loud, okay? But if we have fixed the issue here, that is actually quite interesting, okay? Quite interesting. If we have seemingly fixed the issue here. Ryan Curtis coming through again. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. The change with Max is due to the fact that these shows are way too expensive to burn in a binge weekend. Just dumbass strategy Hollywood was doing. Yeah, I agree. Because if it sucks and people spoil it, it might actually, you know, they might actually lose viewers. So, you know, I think that strategy, you know, that binge strategy was actually terrible always. I never liked that. It was much more fun to tune in as it was all unfolding. And now you can go on Netflix and watch the whole fucking thing, and it's like, you know, I sort of get the appeal, but not really. You know, because it feels like it's more of a fucking event. If they give it to you all at once, it's not as fun, in my opinion. Unless it's like something you really gotta fucking see. I don't know. But, you know, when they release them like once a week or, you know, whatever the case may be, it feels like a fucking big event, you know? And it feels like, hey, we gotta watch HBO on Sunday, new fucking episode of this season. That's my hot take, but I'm glad they're going back to that. Glad they're going back to that. Don't get jumped. Well, this isn't my first stream out here, so I'm not sure what to tell you. What the fuck? Of course, as soon as you said that, I saw something pretty crazy. Someone's standing up there like he's fucking Batman or some shit. Holy shit, we're getting jump scared out here, bro. What the fuck did I just see? We're getting jump scared out here. That scared the shit out of me. This guy's coming out with the fucking bathrobe on, dude. Guy looked like he had a bathrobe on. Out of nowhere. Fucking Randy Orton style. Holy shit. Where's this hot dog place? That's like literally 2 miles. $5 for gas. I mean, you can't turn the car on anymore. Why is the screen brightness for this going so terrible? They take Apple Pay down here? Because I don't think $5 is gonna, you know, I had to give the concert guy $5. I mean, I can't not look at that and say, like, that he deserves it. I mean, oh, there it is. Right. No, I thought that was it right there. I was like, damn, that's close as shit. What the fuck? But, you know, it's a Friday night. It's probably going to be pretty fucking packed down here. It's probably going to be pretty packed. We'll see. And the stream should not actually turn off now, because I think we have fixed the problem. I think it was overheating or auto power off was enabled. I'm not entirely sure. Nonetheless, alrighty, is it back? Is it back? Is it back? It is back. All right, well, it seems like the power auto power off thing is still turned on. It has to be. There's no reason why it's turning off like that. I forgot to turn it off. But you got to dig through menus to find out where it's at, so. You got to dig through menus to find out where it's at, so. We might have to think about doing that after the show, and if it is on and we turn it off, then that will be the ultimate fix, okay? So if the auto power off is turned on, this shit's so far. But if the auto power off is turned on, then we know what's going on with the camera. I'm assuming that's what's happening. I don't understand why it would be randomly powering off. It makes no fucking sense. So we gotta remember to turn that off. If you guys like this perspective, we can go back to the classic one. I'm gonna do a poll right now. Actually, we can't do a poll on mobile because YouTube is a fucking terrible streaming platform for creators, okay? Believe me, it's the worst. But what do we like better? Do we like the POV here, or do we like the classic style. This is a little more convenient, sort of, but not really, because, well, it is more convenient, but at the same time, you know, we got terrible low light performance. You probably can't see too much outside of bright car lights, and it keeps turning off. But, you know, let me know what you want for tomorrow, because if we can fix this issue by tonight, we could potentially use this setup for tomorrow. So it really depends on what you want to see. Okay, you want to see the POV right here, the first person perspective, or do you want to see the classic angle? It really depends. I prefer the classic. Classic. Well, it doesn't, you don't need to see my face. I mean, I don't understand why you would want to see my face. We show you enough of that as it is. I thought seeing the city would be an interesting perspective for some, but maybe not. Well, if we could do a poll, I mean, that would help, but we can't, because YouTube does not, well, they don't do too much of anything really for streamers, so. We can't see the people walking behind you. Well, that is certainly something, I suppose. I mean, we can bring the classic setup back if you guys want. We can bring the classic setup back if you guys want. Okay, but you know, we might have to take more breaks. When you're holding a 5 to 10 pound camera and walking 15 miles a day, I mean, that shit gets to you a little bit. With this, it's a lot easier because you're not holding the 5 to 10 pound camera and walking 15 miles. You're just kind of walking, and you know, I mean, you can kind of feel it on your head, and it's a little annoying, but it is what it is. What the hell is this? I bet the line's out the ass up here. Let's see. I bet the line is totally crazy. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I mean, we're just now at the fucking... Did we get past the McDonald's? That McDonald's, oh my God, bro. That McDonald's is crazy. Yeah, I mean, we can bring the classic angle. I mean, you know, this is the first stream. But we can bring back the classic angle tomorrow if you guys want. We'll be starting a lot earlier and going for multiple hours tomorrow, but we don't really have time to really experiment, to be honest. I mean, maybe you know, every other day we can just switch between different camera angles, because, well, now that I brought that up, now you guys can't decide. Should have never asked. Because now you guys want this, you want that. Nonetheless, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But before tomorrow, let's get down to this hot dog place and then turn around. Because, you know, it's going to be pretty expensive and the line's going to be 20 minutes long. Ain't nobody got time for that. This angle is better. See, some people like this angle better than the other angle. Some people like the other angle better than this angle. So we've never done it like this before, so I thought it would be kind of interesting. Shows you more of the city. And we have our hands right here, you know, we can move them around a little bit, you know. What's this? Look at them cactuses. Look at them cactuses. Look at them cactuses. Shit, Nova tanks in here. Look at that, they're all going to the gym, they're getting that six-pack ready. Unreal. They're going to the gym. They're going to the gym. Well, we could take a scooter. See, that's the beauty of this angle, is that we could actually take a scooter if we wanted to. We could actually take a scooter if we wanted to, because we have hands-free. So with the other setup, you can't do that. And then people are like, oh, Michael, why aren't you taking a scooter? And it's like, bro, I'm literally holding a camera. So with this setup, we don't have that problem. It's just we got to figure out why the camera's turning off every like 10 minutes, but I think I know the answer. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out later. But we will have to reset here shortly, as I'm assuming it's going to be turning off, and the sidewalks are closed on both streets. I mean, look at this. They're going to the gym. They're going to the gym. Did you guys like the thumbnail or not? I mean, seems like a lot of people didn't like the thumbnail. They were like, what the fuck is this? That's the only one I got, so that's all we're using. That's the only thumbnail I have made for this, so. Because I don't have any other, how are we gonna get down there? How are we gonna get down to the damn hot dog place? There's nowhere to walk. I'm not even joking, bro. Not even joking. How the fuck are we gonna get around this? What the fuck? Unbelievable. Alrighty, we're getting closer, I believe, to the hot dog place. I mean, if there's no line and we can, and they do Apple Pay, I mean, we'll be able to get it, but I only got like $5-6, I think. You know, let's just go ahead and get it out of the system. Input funny, what angle is better, okay? We need your expert take. Because if we don't hear from you, well, we don't know what to do. So with that said, input funny, what is the better angle? The first person perspective here, or the classic setup, okay? There's a psychic over there. Maybe we should ask the psychic. But I'm asking input funny right now. Input funny, what is the better angle? The first person angle or the classic setup? Because we're having a 50-50 in here, and people are not deciding. I mean, we could do the classic setup tomorrow. It's going to be better quality, better low light. Probably a better angle too in terms of wideness, but we'll see. Classic, I need to see your face. Well, that makes me not want to do it. Is that what you go? Is that what you say on the Ice Poseidon stream? You say, you know what, Ice, can you show your face more? Because he's doing a lot of first-person stuff. You love it over there, but you hate it over here. Where the fuck's this hot dog place at? Bro, we got literally $6. Can that get us a hot dog? There's no way it can. There's no way that this can get us a hot dog. Now, In-N-Out Burger, I mean, you can get a whole fucking meal for $6. Man, this should be looking closed down here. Ryan Curtis says he likes the classic. Interesting. Well, we can do the classic. I just thought, you know, we'll try this out and see how it works. But we can bring the classic back tomorrow. We can bring the classic back tomorrow. I shouldn't have asked, because no one was saying anything about the angle. They were like, you know what, Michael, this isn't too shabby. And now that oh, there's no one at the fucking hot dog place. What the fuck? Well, let's see if they take Apple Pay. I mean, I can give you the classic angle right here. I'm gonna take this off so we go in there. Yeah, it says it's on. This is the classic angle right here, pretty much. But that shit like pressure in your head, bro. That head strap, pressure in your head. Okay. But damn, this shit closed or what? There ain't no one down here, bro. See if they take Apple Pay, see if they got a $6 hot dog. I mean, fuck. Shouldn't have asked. I mean, I should. Shouldn't have asked. Shouldn't have asked. Oh, I know the audience doesn't know what they want. I know the audience doesn't know what they want, but I thought it'd be fun to ask. Doesn't mean we're gonna do it. I mean, but you know, especially if we can solve the camera turning off. I mean, if we can figure that out, then this might be perfect. We'll see. We will see. But let's focus on getting the hot dog, if that's even possible. There's literally no one at the I thought there'd be a line out the door. Last time we came here, there was like 50 fucking people out the door. It's crazy. Last time we came here, there was like 50 people out the door. There was a massive line to get in. Now there's no one. I bet it's like $8 for a hot dog. You know, because Kyle paid for it last time, so I don't know what the prices are. But we're gonna go see. And if I can read the menu, I mean, that shit blurry to me, so gotta see if they take Apple Pay, see how much it is. We gotta get something to drink too. I can't be playing no drink. Gotta get something to fucking drink. Should be back, okay? Refresh the show, should be back. Should be back here. Is Ryan Curtis in here? Yeah, Ryan Curtis is in here. Guys, we should be back, okay? Oh man, it's like a $10 hot dog. Audio isn't synced. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't believe it. It really doesn't matter. Well, that's why I put it on my head, so you wouldn't even know if it's synced or not. There's nothing we can do about the audio, okay? If you guys are going to complain about every little detail, we might as well end the show, because it's turning into that again, isn't it? Yeah, that's why you love seeing the face, because you love the toxicity, don't you? Toxicity with the face. You don't get the toxicity without the face. What kind of dog are we thinking? I don't know. We don't have enough money. If they don't take Apple Pay, we can't get it. It's like $10. It's like $10 for a dog. What's Ryan Curtis getting here? Which one do we get?
have no idea. I know this is the first time I'm talking to him. I know he does.
Ready?
Yes. Can I get the information on this?
Okay. Anything
No, nothing else.
Did you order?
Not yet. No.
Are you ready?
I'll be right there. Let this gentleman. I'm first time here. I just want to.
Yes. Take your time.
Do you guys take Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just get the regular hot dog.
Are there?
The regular hot dog?
There's a regular hot dog?
Yeah, the normal one. I mean, what do most people
Nothing on it or just
Just what it comes
mustard,
with.
chili, and onion?
Onion. Onion.
So you want a plain hot dog?
No, I mean, just what's the regular one? Like,
Mustard, chili, and onion.
okay, yeah.
Okay. There it is. You put in another side. Think we're okay, buddy?
What flavor cup do you want?
What frozen for
We have a
strawberry?
strawberry cup.
Anything for drink?
Nah, you got it here?
No.
Alright.
968. Es para el negocio. Ready? Here you go. The regular hot dog? To go?
Yeah.
What is Jack?
Not yet. Oh yeah, I'm ready now. What is this hot dog called?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Here's your receipt. Thank you so much.
Let me know.
Okay, Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago. Thank you, chili cheese.
The regular hot dog. There's no way. There's no way.
Dog's hard. Oh God.
much was that? Well, I bet that was like $11. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. That shit was hard, bro. The fucking hot dog was hard. The bun was hard. It's like they put a Walmart hot dog in that bitch and put some chili on it. And it was like a $7 hot dog, bro. Like, what the fuck? That was horrible. Oh. We should have ate it in and out. Oh my God. Way more fresh. I think she got mad that I called it the regular dog or something. I don't know. And you know, I was served immediately too, but there was a line in front of me. I don't know what was going on with that. What else? Ew. Let's go back to first person. Let's go back to first person here. Oh God. Oh God. That wasn't good. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, that was bad. Everything was hard. I mean, oh. She gave me the leftover. I think we did get the leftover dog. I think we did get the leftover dog. We might have gotten the leftover dog. No, she was laughing about the whole thing. Like, I don't know, how was that funny? Like basically, like when I say regular, I mean, what do most people order? I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. Like the most popular hot dog. Like, what's the standard fucking hot dog? Like, I'm not trying to figure out, you know, give me what the people like, okay? That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for 50 different hot dogs. Like, that's why I love In-N-Out. You know, you get 3 options and that's basically it. I mean, there's a few more, but you know, they make it real simple for you. This has like 60 signs and it's like, there's like 600 different hot dogs and I'm like, bro. I mean, it was just kind of like a little too chewy for me. I don't know how to describe it. Didn't feel fresh. Oh man. I mean, for that price, you could basically get a whole meal at In-N-Out. Actually, you can. I'm pretty sure. It's like right around that same price, $6-7. You get the pop, you get the fucking fries, you get the fucking hamburger. It's all fresh too. And then they bitch about the fries, like, oh, the In-N-Out fries are trash. And it's like, dude, you're just like conditioned to fucking McDonald's fries that are like salt and shit. Oh, what the hell is this? Bro, I'm gonna literally die. Look at this. There's no room. What the fuck? Unbelievable. You know? Unbelievable. Holy shit. In the city of Compton. 99-cent store. They got that Gatorade in there. Oh. All Elite Wrestling presents CM Punk's return. We already did a Chicago stream back in July for like one day. But I mean, yeah, we can go back to Chicago. I'm not really sure what there is to do, but I mean, we can figure something out. There's stuff to do, but it's always cold and shit. Super cold. But that's really a part of it, to be honest. It's really a part of it, you know. Is the camera still working? Surprised we haven't had to do. We almost got plowed by this robot. This is crazy. We're living in the future. We're living in the future. Truly unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Oh, that was a horrible hot dog, bro. I think she got actually like offended or something. I don't know. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. She was like giggling over it the whole time. I'm like, I don't know how it's that funny. It's just like, I want your most popular hot dog. It's kind of what I was asking for. Maybe I didn't word it correctly, but like, what do most people order? I mean, do we not know? I mean, oh, there's more robots coming. Look at this. There's more robots coming. This is two at once. This is unbelievable. And I got served immediately, bro. I got served immediately. Before anyone else. Which was rather odd. There's literally 3 robots coming. Holy shit, Kojima! We're living in the future. It's Death Stranding. We're living in the future. We're living, oh my god, it's speeding. What the hell? We're living in the future. You just don't see those too often. I'm not gonna lie. They don't have those in Chicago. They can't. There's too much fucking snow. They literally, I mean, maybe in the summer. There's no way Chicago has shit like that. I'm not even sure how is the robot gonna get past the homeless tents down there? I don't think someone thought this through. Like some fucking CEO sat there and said, like, this would be a great idea. Have these robots coming out to deliver your food or whatever the fuck. But like, it ain't gonna make it. They got homeless tents they gotta maneuver around. Crazy. I know who guys, was that anything for views? Was that a YouTuber? Anything for views? He's on Cold Ones. Was that him? I think it was him, dude. I think that's that guy from Cold Ones. Type it in. I think his name is Anything for Views. It looked like him. Might not have been him, but it might have been him. Let me know if that was him. I don't even know his name. Was that anything for views? He's on Cold Ones. What is his name? That did look like that guy. Oh, it sounded like him too. I'm pretty sure that was him. He wanted to be low-key though. I mean, he probably lives out here, so maybe it's not though. I think, doesn't he live in Australia or something? Actually, no, it's probably him. Someone came through when we were eating that terrible hot dog, and I missed it. I was too busy trying to figure out how to position the camera and position the fucking food in my mouth and position, you know, a bunch of other shit. Chad? That's his name, Chad? So was that Chad or not? I mean, you probably couldn't tell on the camera. It was so dark back there. To me, it sounded like him. That's why I looked back. But probably wasn't him. Oh. Oh man. Like you know, I mean, maybe we weren't hungry. You know, maybe we weren't hungry. Should have just got in and out. I mean, literally a better meal. And you get a drink. I mean, you can't. I'm out here dying of fucking thirst. Because you get no drinks at these places. They charge $5 for a fucking drink. You know. I'm surprised we're still going here. I don't know what's going on. This GoPro, like, you know, it's just got a mind of its own. Just never use GoPro for any streaming thing. I mean, recording is fine, but not for streaming. That's why people don't use these cameras, because they're trash. For streaming, anyway. That's why they removed the HDMI port. They knew they couldn't. They knew they couldn't keep up. It was Shadows 99 and Chris H. Oh yeah, well, we appreciate that. I saw it come through, but I was too busy trying to figure out how to eat that bullshit. What the fuck's this? It's getting crazy. In and out is trash. Okay, dude. Whatever, dude. That's why the lines, like, there was no line at the hot dog place, bro. Literally no line at the hot dog place. Yeah, you guys are talking as if you hadn't. I guarantee you guys haven't had it. Don't sit there and fucking lie, dude. Damn. Oh, Michael, it's trash, but I've never had it. I mean, if you had it, that's one thing, but if you haven't tried it before, then I'm not sure what to tell you. Can't take you seriously. Oh. Yeah, we'll switch back to the classic setup tomorrow. We'll switch back to the classic setup tomorrow. This keeps turning off. This keeps turning off, and it's kind of feeling weird on the head. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feels a little weird on the head. In like a pressure way. I don't know how to describe it. Feel some pressure. And it's not, it's too tight. It's just not used to having something like this on my fucking head. It looks ridiculous. Looks really stupid. I mean, we're talking special ed type shit. But you know, I mean, if it works, it works. But I'll tell you what, we saw the concert, man. That was insane. We saw the concert, man. That was pretty cool. And I'm serious. I think we have finally figured it out. Okay, are we live? First and foremost, are we live? Okay, I gotta know, guys. Okay, so the 5 people that are watching, let me know. Are we live? Refresh. Okay, should be working. Should be working. But I'm talking to myself out here. And looks like it's not working here. It is working. What's going on? It is working. So refresh. It should be working anyway. Refresh and let me know. But we have finally figured it out, folks. We have finally figured it out. Took us the entire show to do it. Let's see. We should be live. If we're not live, okay, we are back. We are back, folks, at home. All right, here's the thing. I turned it off, okay? Auto power on was enabled. Auto power off was enabled, or whatever the fuck it's called. I turned it off. So it should be actually, if it turns off now, the whole damn thing is broken. But we have literally fixed it, bro. I turned it off to never. So the camera should never go off again, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, the camera should never go off again. With that being said, does that change your opinion on the first person perspective here? If the camera never shuts off and there's no technical difficulties here, because now that I gave you guys that idea of like, oh yeah, maybe the other setup is better, now we don't know what we want. But here's the thing, no one was complaining beforehand until I said like, hey, which one's better? Now you guys are 50-50, 20-50, or whatever the fucking case may be. But here's the thing. We have fixed it, okay? The camera should not be turning off ever again going forward. If it turns off going forward, then that means something has went haywire, or the battery truly died on the battery pack. So with that said, it should not be turning off now. It should not be turning off now. Okay. It should not be turning off now. We have turned off auto power off. Okay, we have turned off auto power off. Okay, it was on 15 minutes, so the camera would turn off every 15 minutes. That's what was going on. I figured that's what was happening. So I went into the menu real quick and I turned it off. I'm surprised I found it that quick. Usually you got to dig through those menus, and it's so sad. But we have figured it out, folks. Camera should not be turning off again. Let's get excited for that. Now it is really dark over here, okay? It's really dark over here, so you're probably not gonna be able to see a goddamn thing. Get the chest mount, it's more comfortable. Well, I don't have a chest mount, so I think a shoulder mount would be probably perfect, but don't have that either, so. Because you have to mount it to something. You can't just throw it on your shoulder unless you want to like fucking duct tape it or something. But the shoulder, yeah, I mean, you know, I can feel some pressure in the head. I mean, it don't feel the greatest, I ain't gonna lie. It really doesn't feel that great. Don't know how to describe it, really. It's actually a really weird feeling. I mean, it's almost like you're hallucinating or something when this shit's on your head. I'm not even joking, bro. It's got a really odd feeling. Because it's not like it's super tight, but you can feel it like it must be cutting off some blood, you know. Alrighty, we're making our way back up to the area here. Turn on your night vision. There's no, they don't make night vision anymore for these cameras. They haven't made night vision for these cameras in since like the late 90s. They don't do night vision. No night vision, guys. But it should be in perfect working order from here on out. If it turns off again, I will absolutely have no idea what's causing it. But it should be in perfect working order, because we fixed it. It took about, how long? An hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours, however long we've been live to fix it, but we finally figured it out. We finally figured it out. Look at all this trash here. We have finally figured it out. It's unbelievable. Why do we always come up this way? It's just such a weird fucking way. Every time we come up, it's the same fucking way. Why is there an ambulance here? Is that like real or? The fuck? Ambulance just chilling. The ambulance is just chilling. The head said that was cutting off circulation. I don't think it's cutting. How would you know it's cutting off circulation, bro? I'm pretty sure I would know. It's not even that tight. It's just, you know, it's just got a weird. Look at this. We got a mattress right here. We got a mattress right here, bro. That's crazy. Look at this. Well, we know where we're sleeping tonight. Actually, with like one blanket, it wouldn't even be that bad, to be honest. That's why the homelessness is so high. Try doing homeless in Chicago. It's like fucking 20 something degrees right now, probably Fahrenheit. Total garbage weather. It's probably what 52 out here right now. Oh damn, there's the In-N-Out. Shit, we coming right back to it. Holy fuck. Let's see if the concert guy's there. I don't think he's there now. He's probably packed up. He's probably packed up. Let's see if the concert man is here. How's the audio though? I'm curious to see how the audio is going to figure itself out. Because there's a lot of dynamics out here. You know, the cars are loud. You know, a bunch of stuff like that. But now that I've said, how's the audio, they might start trolling and say it's trash. Let's see if the concert guy's still here. There's no way. I can't, no, he's gone. He's gone. Unbelievable. He's gone. I thought he was still there. I mean, I don't even know what he's singing, but I respect the hustle, bro. I'm not kidding. The dedication, you know, bringing all that stuff out. It reminds me of what I do, so. Oh, here we go. Now we're bitching about the audio. Typical. Well, it doesn't have to be the highest quality. We don't have any viewers. If we had 10,000 viewers, I mean, shit. Then we bring out the real mics. He's gone. I can't believe we just walked past that. I mean, that was insane. Truly insane. It don't matter. I mean, the fact that he was out there doing without any crowd, I mean, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. And he probably made more with me than he did with a crowd. You know, those people don't tip. Oh God. Oh. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How long have we been live for? 2 hours. I'm gonna listen to the audio to see how it sounds. Hello? Hello? Audio does sound a little weird, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but it's probably some like weird processing or something the GoPro does. There's probably a setting for that too. I don't know. I haven't really dug through the settings. I just turned it on HDMI mode or whatever. That's why it was turning off. Find John Lennon? I don't think we can find John Lennon, bro. I don't think we can. That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, bro. That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't think we're going to be able to find John Lennon. We had the opportunity. He was sitting there for like 30 minutes, and we just, you know, we're too afraid to talk to John Lennon, so couldn't make it happen. Couldn't make it happen. Oh, would you just look at it? Just look at it. Yeah, we're certainly at the spot, I suppose. Certainly at the spot. The hot dog was tough. The hot dog was... I just really wasn't that impressed. Is it weird for me? Like, that would be like if I went into GameStop and said, hey, what's your most popular game? I mean, I guess I didn't word it correctly. What's your most popular hot dog? Maybe I probably should have said that. Instead of saying regular. Regular is in like, what, you know. I guess that didn't make sense. I don't know. When I go into McDonald's and I say, what's the regular hamburger? I mean... She was trying to give me that. She was trying to give me that hot dog plain. I'm like, ain't nobody eating that hot dog plain. And I ain't gonna order no Chicago style hot dog here because they don't know how to do it out here. We went to the Wiener Circle in Chicago and we got told to go fuck ourselves. And we got a decent hot dog and decent fries. It's probably cheaper too. Can't remember. But the hot dog was just, it was literally, it wasn't hard, but it was kind of like, it wasn't melt in your mouth mode, you know? It wasn't melt in your mouth mode. What the fuck? It wasn't melt in your mouth mode. Well, that's all you can do is just look at it. Well, chat's dying down. Gotta wrap it up here. If the chat's dying down, it's a sign that no one, they just can't. They can't go 12 rounds. I don't know. There's a pacing problem in here. If you guys ran track in high school, you probably wouldn't know how to do it. If you're running long distance, you don't sprint in the first lap, you know. I tried doing that. It didn't work out. Holy shit. Hey there, mister. But you know, tomorrow we'll switch back to the classic setup because that's what you guys want, and we have refined that as well. So that's sort of new too. So we'll go back to the classic setup, but now that we have this working, this is an option. But with that said, we'll go back to the classic setup tomorrow. Okay, we'll go back to the classic setup tomorrow, and that has been refined as well. So it will be a little bit different. But it should be better. Might be a little bit heavier to hold, but you know, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. So we'll go back to the classic setup tomorrow. And we do have a new tripod so it doesn't fall over. We had to do some We had to look up some camera tripod reviews. That took a little while. Figured out which one to get. This one's like carbon fiber or some shit, you know. It's unbelievable. We got, hey, that's a good comment right there. Look at the cedar hedge. Let's go find the cedar hedge. Let's go find the cedar hedge. I like the new setup better. Well, you know, I mean, bro, if we could do a poll in here, that would settle it. But we can't do a poll on mobile because they don't give us those tools. They don't give us those tools. GoPro gives you better mobility. Well, we could take the scooter around with the GoPro on, you know what I mean? Those are things that we could do that we wouldn't be able to do with the other setup. The other setup limits us pretty much on a lot. This, we have hands-free. We can read a book out here. You know, we can look at it. We can jump on the scooter. There's a few things that we could do with this setup that we can't do with the other setup. So if we go to the classic setup tomorrow, we're going to be taking more breaks than what we're doing right now, because it just gets heavy after a while. Okay. Go to Slashback Video. Well, you know, they have reopened, I believe. They have reopened, but, you know, I'm going to need a straight answer on whether or not we can record in the store. You know what I mean? If I go all the way up to Burbank and we get that weird answer. It's like, bro, can I video inside the store or not? Like, it shouldn't be this like, well, you know, we kind of like to keep it a secret, but, you know, maybe do it, but maybe not, you know. It's like, come on now. But who knows? I mean, we'll see. But they have redone the whole store. So it's an all new Slashback Video. It's an all new Slashback Video. I'm not even joking. They have redone the entire store. They literally closed the store like right after I came in there. I thought it was cool. I just, you know, wish there wasn't some misunderstanding about, you know, if you can record or not. How far are you from the Hollywood sign? Too far. I like this setup as well. Point of view setup is cool. Yes, you can. Well, I mean, I can bring both tomorrow, and, you know, I mean, if we really have to start doing both, I mean, fuck. We can switch out. I'll bring both setups tomorrow, and then you guys can figure out which one's the best. I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, you're a fake fan. If you don't know about the Slashback Video thing, then you weren't watching with the Flip the Switch Era 1. And you know, that's, you know, when we came out here about 4 weeks ago for the Game Awards, the numbers were actually pretty high because we came off of the Callisto Protocol. We came off of the hype of the Callisto Protocol, and it really, you know, mended together pretty well. But now it's, you know, a brand new year, January. There's no games coming until Dead Space Remake and the Hogwarts Legacy. We're not really covering those two right now anyway. So as such, we're back to summertime numbers here. Hey there, mister. Well, we're sitting down. I mean, bro, I just walked 4 miles for a hot dog. That was like leftover. You know what I mean? Yeah, we went to Slashback Video, yeah. I thought it was cool. I just, you know, the guy didn't really make it clear if I could record or not. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was cool. If you're into horror shit, like, yeah, it's an amazing place. But they have I think they've redone the whole thing. I think they've redone the whole thing. Oh shit. Have you tried VR gaming? This is basically VR gaming right now. You're getting the same head movements and stuff like that. Let me see how this looks. Damn, this shit's wide as fuck. I didn't... You gotta hold it like right to the camera. LA Haunted Hayride. Halloween in LA is pretty... Well, we were hoping to come out here for the Halloween Ends premiere, but we couldn't make that happen. So we came out here for the Game Awards instead, and now we're back for the new year. Who knows when we'll be back, you know? Unreal. But I mean, you know, really, we've done everything out here. I mean, obviously not everything, but we've done, you know, most of the normie spots and things like that. There's really not much left to see and do out here. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of stuff we've missed and a bunch of stuff we haven't really showcased, but, you know, in terms of playing, go here, do this, go here, see that, I mean, we've pretty much hit most of the spots. Unless it's like a deep cut thing, you know, only LA people would know. Will you be getting a PSVR 2 if you have a PS5? When does that come out? Yeah, we're wearing a GoPro. When does the PSVR 2 come out? That's like next month, ain't it? It's like $500 for that trash. Play it for 5 minutes and turn it off, you know? I don't know about that. I mean, I think it'd be cool for like the show, but I wouldn't personally buy it. I wouldn't personally buy it. But I mean, if you want me to cover it day one and no one else is going to seemingly be covering it, I mean, I'll think about it. But you know, it's a lot. Evil Dead Rise trailer? No, we haven't seen it. Go to the beach, I want to see the ocean. Well, we could go to Venice Beach or whatever, but it takes forever to get out there, bro. Well, it's like an 8-hour trip. I mean, it feels like it. Like literally a 2-hour train ride. It's crazy. At least an hour and a half. February 20. Oh, that's late February. Well, Hogwarts Legacy comes out before that. I don't care about no fucking VR, bro. You got Hogwarts Legacy before that game. Hogwarts Legacy is early February. So if anything, I mean, I'd rather play that than any fucking VR shit, but we'll see. Evil Dead 2. Hey there, mister. Hogwarts Legacy looks, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, at this point, that's all you have to play. That's all there is to play. That's all there is to play. That's all there is to play. I don't need to look at the chat anymore because it ain't gonna go offline. I mean, it might, but shouldn't. Let's continue to move the wheels. Look at this cable management. Actually, there is no... We gotta do the... Oh, what the fuck's on the ground? Yeah, the cable management could be a little bit better. Gotta figure out where to keep these cables. And it's crazy. It's getting cold out here. It's never not cold out here. I mean, geez. In the summertime, you're like... You can walk 2 feet and you're pouring sweat, gotta drink 5 million Starbucks waters, and then the wintertime out here, you're freezing balls. You're freezing balls out here, bro. I mean, it ain't nothing like Chicago, Midwest weather, but it's still pretty chilly out here, ain't gonna lie. Still pretty chilly out here, in my humble opinion, okay? It's kind of chilly out here. Now, when the sun comes out like it did earlier, oh man, it's pretty hot out here. But once that sun goes in, Better start throwing the jacket on, okay? Better start throwing the jacket on, because it's chilly out here. Oh. I honestly, and this is gonna sound really fucking dumb, I didn't think it got cold out here. I really thought there was no winter. I mean, it ain't cold, but it can get chilly if you just sit around. That's why we're moving. Despite we're not in shape for this either. This shit you gotta literally train for if you're gonna try and walk 15 miles a day. You can't just walk 15 miles a day out of the blue, bro. But with that said, I didn't really think it got cold here, but it does. It does get cold here, in my opinion. Look at this football field. This is crazy. Audio is starting to suck for some reason. Sounds muffled. Well, that's because it's probably trying to block the wind noise. There's probably a setting for that too, bro. I haven't fucked with the settings. There's probably a setting for that too. But since you guys don't like it so much, you know, we'll just go back to the classic setup. It's probably trying to block the wind out by doing some dumb shit. I'll look into the settings and see if there's some like wind filter on or something. I don't know. It's really not that big of a deal. There's no one watching. Great games are coming out like RE4 Remake, Dead Space Remake, Street Fighter 6, and lots more. I don't know if those are great games. I mean, shit. Oh. Yeah, it's all just nostalgia shit these days. It gets tiring. I mean, even that gets like toxic. To me, that's just toxic at this point. Like, oh yeah, remember the good old days of the PS2? It's like, I don't care anymore. You know, I really don't care. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but if we're gonna live in the past, then that's not healthy. You know what I mean? Like, you see all these videos on TikTok and shit, and they're like, you know, booting up the old consoles, and it's like, I don't even care anymore. Like, you know, you've got it to a point where it's just like, we don't even, who cares anymore? This is the Jimmy Kimmel alleyway, okay? It's getting windy out here, so that's why the mic sounds like trash. The Jimmy Kimmel alleyway. It's incredible. The Jimmy, look at this dead up here, bro. There's not a soul up here. Holy shit, there's a tornado coming through. Guys, is there like a storm coming? Damn, it got windy out here all of a sudden. It's a fucking windy city. There's no way. Holy shit, it got windy out here, bro. This is unreal. Is this another Shake Shack? What is this? Dude, I thought they just opened up another Shake Shack. There's no way. Where's Dan from LA? We got Dan from LA in here. What in the shit's going on here? Unbelievable. It's a total snooze fest. Guys, there's no one out here. It's a Friday night and this shit is dead. I mean, it's wintertime, but this is unbelievable. Imagine this shit's dead out here, bro. Friday night. What's with this wind too? There must be a storm coming. It's been raining like, well, that's what they said anyway. They said it's like historic flooding and shit, but I don't see any of that. It must be Northern California. It's time to go to Northern California. This SoCal stuff's getting... Let's go to the Halloween 3 filming locations. That'd be crazy. That would be insane, bro. To go see the factory Halloween 3. That'd be insane. It's a dead city. I mean, it's over. COVID killed it. It's over. Must be Tom Cruise. Must be Tom Cruise over there. I mean, Jesus. Buy a ticket to what? A ticket to what? Why are they screaming like that? Who knows? Well, they said there's a new variant on the COVID. I'm not even joking. They said it's the most... there's a new variant on the COVID. They said it's the worst one yet. Oh no, the Scientology.
I know, it was so bright.
Ticket to Avatar. I'm not gonna go see that, bro. That's a snooze fest. That's a total snooze. It's a total snooze. Please. Yep, time to get the mask back out. Oh my god. Oh, that hot dog's coming back up. The hot dog, bro. Oh. Dude, it's like they literally put a Walmart hot dog in some fucking chili and warmed it up in the microwave like 3 seconds. Oh, bro, it was bad. I guess we got the wrong one. I don't know. Unreal. Let's go. Oh, you all right, mate? Oh, you all right, mate? Sounds like Tupac over there. Yeah, I mean, I'd close up too out here. Look at the boulevard, it's dead. Might as well close the shop. I mean, fuck. Ain't nobody coming out. It wasn't an Australian accent. I don't know what that sounds like, so it wasn't supposed to be Australian. But I don't know what that is. It sounds like shit. Green Mustang. You guys saw the green Mustang? I don't know what this camera's picking up, so. You guys saw the green Mustang? Crazy. The green Mustang. Well, at least we figured out the camera technical difficulties, you know? At least we figured that out, I'll tell you what. At least we figured that out. They still got that PS5 in the claw machine. They still got that PS5 in the claw machine. Like, come on, bro. It's getting cold out here, bro. Holy shit. You like the colors on the camera? Really? Is it showing color? I mean, usually you know, during low light it kind of mutes the colors, but I'll have to watch a little bit of it back to see if it meets my expectations, standards. The Hollywood Entertainment Project District. What the fuck does that mean? Looks like Cyberpunk 5 NPCs and 3 cars. Well, they did a great job. I mean, they did an incredible job. I mean, it's a Friday night, and there ain't a goddamn soul out here. What did that guy say? I don't know. Probably something stupid. Maybe not. I don't know. Why would I stop? It's getting windy again. It's getting windy again, folks. Let's see how we're doing. Should we wrap it up here? Should we wrap it up?
I'm so sorry.
Should we wrap it up? New York is a better place. Well, that's great. A little more. Well, I mean, I don't know what else there is to show. I mean, it's a snooze fest out here, folks. I thought we'd see the CD event, but at least we saw the concert guy. I mean, that was actually cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually a surprise. What is this? What is that? You just like pay to sit on the couch and watch TV with blue lighting, purple lighting. Looks like a Twitch-a-thon in there. Holy shit. I don't even see a helicopter. There's not even a helicopter. Must have been just audio. I forgot the visual. Yeah, but New York is cold, and New York is New York, you know. I mean, what do you? I mean, if you want me to come out there, you best be showing up, because I'm gonna be lost in that bitch. That's a real city. I mean, not that this isn't, but you know, that's a true concrete jungle. It's nothing like Chicago. It's nothing like LA. It's like fucking just miles of concrete, you know. You know, in Chicago, you got a few skyscrapers, and then that's basically it. I mean, you know, the downtown skyscrapers. Here you have the downtown skyscrapers, and then that's basically it. I mean, New York's a whole different beast, though. Heard Tom Green is back in LA. I don't know where you heard that from, bro. He's in Canada. Pretty sure he's not back here. I don't know why he would come back here. Totally trolling, aren't you? You're trolling. You're from Philly? Oh man. You're from Philly? Oh man. Downtown Philadelphia? That'd be pretty crazy, bro. Maybe I'm thinking of Baltimore. I'm thinking of Baltimore. I don't know. There's a video on YouTube where it shows like that crazy street where everyone's on drugs, like the walking. It's insane, dude. I don't know where that is. Maybe I think it's Baltimore or some shit. I mean, it's already bad enough out here. It's already bad enough out here. But that's some extreme shit, bro. Look at the red carpet. Don't come to Philly. New York is garbage, I'm from there. Well, yeah, but everyone says that. Everyone who's from LA says they want to get the fuck out of here. Everyone who's from New York says that it's trash, and you know, I mean, it's just pretty much a common thing. Getting 2 whole pizzas, bro. What the fuck? They actually eating 2 whole pizzas. Baltimore is nice. I don't know what you mean, bro. I mean, yeah, there's nice areas in every city. You go to West Hollywood here and you'll see some fucking wealth. or the Grove, or, you know, Beverly Hills, of course. But you can also see some fucking rundown shit. Look no further, Hollywood Boulevard right here. He's getting 2 whole pizzas. I mean, my God, that's like 40 bucks. Unreal. John Lennon waiting for you at the Burger King. Oh, we're far away. We're far away from the Burger King, bro. We're far away from the Burger King. Let's see how many miles we have walked today. Let's see how many miles we have. Well, never mind. Oh.
How do you feel?
Unreal. Unbelievable. Oh man. Oh. Well, hopefully we can get the Liverpool gang to show it tomorrow. This was a late minute notice, so hopefully the Liverpool gang, they can figure it out tomorrow and we can see what we want to do. Don't really have any plans, but we'll see. There's just nothing going on out here. There's not much happening right now.
Yo pensé que nos habías traído porque la Domi te dijo delante de mí que te lo trajeras.
But I mean, if you guys have any ideas on what to potentially do, I mean, we could do slashback. I mean, I don't know if that'd be the best idea, but they might not want us there. I mean, I don't know. And they might not let us video, so, you know, which I ain't got no problem with, but you know, if we can't video it, I can't take you guys with, so. But we still have Elden Ring. We still have Elden Ring, so whoever wants that, you know, well, we have it. Not tonight, but tomorrow we'll have it. Elden Ring is a terrible game. Elden Ring is a terrible game. Well, the Liverpool gang, they got no excuse. If we started early tomorrow, which we probably will, I mean, well, video games are not really my, they're just boring. So that's why the channel was never called that, because I knew back when I made it, like, I don't want to call it Michael Does Gaming, because that's pretty boring. Video games are boring. I don't know how old you are, but if you're not in your 30s, you probably can't relate, or older. It's a generational thing. I don't know. I see it all over. You know, I see people making videos on TikTok about it and shit like that. People are resonating with it. So it's not just me. It's Most people have grown out of gaming, but they don't want to let it go. I'm fine with letting it go. Like, I mean, look, there's very few games that are actually good and worthwhile, so why would I want to play trash? You know, makes no sense. It just makes no sense. But you know, when Rockstar comes out with GTA and shit like that, we'll be definitely looking. Holy fuck, this guy's going crazy fast. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Amoeba Records. They got a lot of cool shit in there, but you got to be willing to pay big money. Probably go on eBay and find the records cheaper, but I guess it's the experience. It's the experience. I'm kind of paying for the experience, really, because you know you don't really. There's not too many stores like that. Well, I'll play them. I mean, it doesn't mean that I have to like them. There's plenty of YouTubers that, well, it is what it is. Hey there, mister. How are you doing? Hey there, mister. Should we get a milkshake? I mean, I'm bored. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, look at this over here. Nothing changes. I mean, nothing has changed in 6 months. Look at this, dude. When the Olympics, what is this? It's like furniture, bro. What the fuck? When the Olympics come to this city, like, there's no way you're gonna have to do some cleaning. They're gonna have to do some cleaning. That's unbelievable. I mean, you know, it's unbelievable. Get a shake. I mean, I could, but it's fucking cold out here, and I know if I eat that shake, we're gonna get fucking real cold quick. But we can get the shake, I guess. Don't really need it. Don't really need to spend the money, but fuck it, dude. That's why when we do these IRL streams, we hope that we can, you know, have you tune in as it's happening. Because the gaming streams, you know, you can tune in for those all day and all night, but very much there. Should we get the shake? I mean, fuck. Last time we got the cream slush, and I don't know what the hell that was. I mean, that was a mess. It was a mess. Well, let's get the shake, and then we're probably going to wrap this up here tonight. Just wanted to let the folks know at home that we are here, so whatever that even means, I mean, there you go. Well, we thought we'd, you know, inject some variety into the show. You know, well, we just came out here like 3 weeks ago, so no one thought we were going to come back out here. So I thought, okay, well, come back out here to rejuvenate, you know. Because the gaming streams, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like doing them. I don't think anyone else likes watching them. I could be wrong. And it doesn't matter what I like or what I don't like, but just sitting there playing games, that doesn't do much for me personally. I mean, if you guys like it, that's fine with me. I'll continue doing them. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But to me, this is much more enjoyable. I don't even if, you know, there's not much of a goal here. Okay, we're moving the body, we're losing weight, and we are talking. So let's see if you guys want to do the milkshake. Let's do the milkshake. Yeah, the camera's still on. Let's do the milkshake. Someone's coming through. Mike I coming through with a 10. Let's go, baby. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Mike I coming through with a 10. Mike I coming through with a 10. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Mike I coming through with a 10. Let's get the milkshake. We still got this app on here. Let's get that milkshake. Where the fuck's this at? Ooh, this headset. This fucking... Let's get the milkshake. What should we get this time? Because last time it was... Please! Pick up. Yeah. Indoor. As opposed to what? An outdoor? Guys, was that really Chad from Cold Ones? I'm pretty sure it was, bro. Shakes and frozen custard, chocolate peppermint shake. Let's just get a raw frozen custard. No, I want a quart. And I want... There's no milkshakes. Hand spun shakes. What do we get? Chocolate? Or is that boring? Fuck it. $6. It's the same price as the hot dog. Yeah, give me the straws and give me the napkins because it's gonna be messy. 7 minutes? Unreal. Let's just get a chocolate milkshake and let's see how that, because if they can't get that right, then we don't order from Steak and Shake or Shake Shack again. Apple Pay, $7. It's hand spun. No, we don't do tip. Oh damn! It knocked it down to $6.56 without the tip. I mean, shit. I've already tipped tonight. Okay. I've already tipped tonight. No, it didn't work. Face ID, let's go. Come on. Come on. Is it working or not? Yeah, I guess it's not working. I'll try it again. I guess Apple Pay has not, well, I guess we can't get the shake. Oh, God. It's not, the car, it's not going through. I'll try it again. Let's hit strawberry. Oh, yeah, what was I thinking? We don't know fucking chocolate. We can't get it anyway. Strawberry. Unreal. See if this one works here. Why is this $7? Yeah, it's not gonna go through. Well, I guess that's it. Stranded, homeless. Something's wrong with the order. It's over. GoPro is delayed as fuck. Well, I mean, it works for the first person view. It's over. I can't get it. It declines it. I don't know. I guess the hot dog trip is, that's it. Oh, can't get the milkshake. Well, we didn't need it anyway. It doesn't go through, so I don't And I only got $6 in cash, which isn't going to handle it. It's not going to be enough. It's over. Cracks are starting to show. It's over. No. They won't submit the order. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know if it's a glitch in the app or whatever else it could be. Oh, big flurry now. I think we're about done tonight, guys. I don't know. I think we're about done here. I think we're about done, so. App reset. Oh, I didn't know there was a delay. I think, well, you won't know there's a delay. I mean, if we're doing first person perspective, which is the whole point of using this. Oh, man. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Be wise coming through. Well, we didn't need that trash anyway. I mean, my God. Yeah, it's time to go to bed, you know. I still got more walking to do, so after the show's over, I got more walking to do, so it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Save your game progress. What in the shit's going on here? Unbelievable. They just can't wait, can they? They just gotta immediately turn, you know? Crazy. Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Friday night on the Boulevard. It is time. It's almost 10 o'clock out here. I'm fucking 40 years old, you know? Holy shit, what an ending. Look at this. What an ending. Holy shit. Look at that right there. What an ending. What an ending. There you go. You got the dirt bike crew coming through. You got the dirt bike crew coming through. LA is busy? Not really. Pretty dead out here. What are your future videos going to be about? Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, that is gonna do it. That is gonna do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, support the show. And with that said, we will see you later.